Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoner's War video. Today we are on Mythic Kill's account. This account owner wants specific advice with his raid team. And I already looked at his account. It looks like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. He said I could be harsh on him, so I'm going to give him a wake-up call because there's so many things he needs to improve on. It's an account that's work in progress. He has a lot of great units due to the fact that he owned the account for so long. He played the account for so long. He did say that he took a lot of breaks in the middle. His unit box is actually not bad. It's actually great. He has 2 LD 5. Some people don't even have 1 for the amount of days that they played. So you have to say that it's blessed. However, the rune quality is not there. It's bad. I'm going to straight up say it's bad. So I'm going to tell him what he needs to work on because there's so much that he needs to work on. Eventually give him some pointers for arena defense, arena offense, and even maybe RTA, because right now the record he has is probably going to be his record for a very long time. Hey guys, before we start the video, if you guys are interested in getting advice and help from me and other Summoners War players, feel free to join my Discord, where the link is in the descriptions below. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to support me, become a Patreon, where the link for it is also in the descriptions. I want to say I appreciate all the support, and believe me, I really do. Anyways, that was it. Let's get back to the video. So if you look at his profile record, you could see that he's currently Challenger 2, which is a pretty low record. But you could see that he has 2 LD 5s. He has the Lucifer and yes, the Jara, which a lot of people talk down of. And I agree, yes, Jara needs a buff, but nonetheless, he has 2 LD 5s. And who knows, Jara probably will get a buff, we just don't know when. I guess people will have to keep pushing for it. And I know a lot of people agree that Jara is probably the number 1 LD 5 that needs to get a buff because she's just not that great. But if we look at the record, he's been playing for 2,900 days, meaning that he's had this account almost since the beginning of Summoners War. I was very happy to see his Toa normal and Toa hard done, because if that wasn't done, I would have been very sad and disappointed. But thank you that you have that done. At least you're getting all the resources, which kind of goes with your unit box and the nat 5s that you have. It looks like you've been getting the scrolls at least. You can see he has arena as F3, which is sad for the amount of units that he has. RTA is F2, and he's surprisingly in a G1 guild, and I am pretty sure 99% he isn't helping that much. So even to help out your guild, I am pretty sure that you would want to improve your runes, and we'll talk about that soon. He has all the dungeons. He's using Trickery for MB12, and it looks like he's using a fodder for his last unit, meaning that his Trickery is not getting enough defense with the determination sets or whatever set that they have currently. So this last Afria probably has a couple of determination sets to get this Trickery working for MB12. It looks like he has a dot team working for DB12, so I have nothing to say there, and he also has a dot team working for GB12. And I've seen a couple of these where they use the Fran instead of the Lucian. The runs are slower, but it's much safer, and I like how you're doing it, because I definitely know that you can't get a Lucian to do enough damage on the waves. I think it will be way more risky than what you are doing right now. Then you're doing the artifact dungeon. I'm hoping you're getting a lot of those artifacts. It looks like you're doing the 10th floor. Farm a lot of that as well, because those base stats really help. Nothing else to see here, but last thing I want to point out is R5 team. You can see that the last time he ran a group R5, I guess, or even a solo R5, the fastest was 1 minute 23 seconds, meaning that it wasn't a BGR5, which is not good. So we're going to take a look at his Veil, because I am pretty sure there's something wrong with the team, and that is why he asked for the specific advice regarding that team. Let's look at his unit box, because you will see from this that the account owner has been going on and off for a very long time. So he has a lot of nat 5s that are currently 5 stars or not fully powered up. So you see the Carnal there, the Fire M Bison, which came out a year ago or 2 years ago now, and it's still a 5-star, which questions me. If he's not an avid Siege player or even a Arena player, I think Cardinal is worth the 6-star. So yeah, why don't you work on that? And here you see that he has a lot of other 6-stars. And what surprises me here is that he has the Manx 6-star. That's weird, right? Because this unit is newer than the Cardinal, and he rather 6-star the Max than the Cardinal. It's questionable to me. Extremely questionable. He has the Bastet, the Poseidon, no Samath, so no 33 speed lead there, no 33 speed lead in the fire side, and no 33 speed lead on the wind side. So it looks like that you'll have to be going a tanky defense for Arena. Although you didn't really ask for Arena offense defense advice, that's what I will do. And we see more units here that are not built, and it's surprising. Look at that Diana there, just sitting there. Wind Monkey, Belenus, the Bulwark, the Belial. So many units that are not being built. So while you are probably farming for runes, I will at the same time start making all these units. That's the first. As you progress by building more units, gives you more combinations that you could use in Arena or in Siege. Because some of these units here, like the Mo Long, is really useful in Siege. Trust me, in defense and in offense. I will start setting a priority on the units that you want to build and actually max them out, because that's what I see was lacking here. One downside we saw from the monster box is that he does not have a Leo, so he doesn't have the Leo Lucifer combo yet. I will start saving summoning stones and look for that rotation, because that will change your account for sure. Now looking at the runes, this is where I'm going to start saying that everything's bad, because it is. Well, there is like a slot that's okay, but other than that, most of the slots are really slow. They don't have good runes. They're not grinded. It's just not in a good state. So for Swift Speed, slot 1, 19, 16. So that's already bad. But you can see that he has some good ones laying around that has potential. And with the rune power up feature that they added, I will just start hoping for a triple roll and start rolling these, because they could be your newest fastest rune. Same for these, right? Like, there's no point of me looking at these. I know this one is fast. He has a 25, so that's a good rune there. But then after that, everything gets slow. Same with this, 17, and then here too, 17, and finally here, 15. They're all slow. So really, any of these runes that are not powered up can become your new fastest rune, and I would start powering these up, because right now you're without those powered up, without those new runes, those fast runes, your rune quality is in a bad state and your units are on bad runes. So I will start working on that. Same thing for the violet runes, not much to say. 15, 15, but he has some options here. 23, again, 1, that's okay, has some speed, but other than that, pretty damn slow. Same with here. 20, okay, this is where you want to grind, right? This could be 24, then 17, and then 16, 15, 18, 13. Yeah. The will runes, I know that there's a lot of runes here that have potential, and I would start rolling them, because right now your fastest slot 1 is 16, and you have like 20 runes that could be the next fastest rune for slot 1. Then 14 on slot 3, again a couple runes here that has potential, and then 18 on slot 4, 19 on slot 5. Again, many runes here that could be your fastest rune. I like that you're taking into account of these blue runes, because right now your runes are even slower than a max blue rune, and I like that you're saving these because they could be your next fastest rune. But overall, your rune quality is really bad. It's really bad for a 2,900 day account. Yes, I understand that you've been playing on and off, but even if you've been playing on and off, I think if you're playing the game seriously when you were playing the game, your rune quality would have been better than this. It's either that you didn't have the teams ready at that time, so you didn't farm correctly, or you just weren't farming. So I'll continue farming GB12, DB12, MB12. They all looked at their bad, And I would start rolling these runes, especially that you have a good amount. It looks like there's at least 50 here that have potential. I'm pretty sure you'll pull 2 or 3 or 4 runes that are going to be faster than your fastest rune on that slot. So yeah, start working because you need to. Now let's look at the raid team, because I already took a look, like I said, and I already see what the issue is for his Bale team. Like, what are you doing here? I don't know why you would make a team like this with the Bale when there is a guide out there that tells you step by step on how to make the Bale team. Like, you have to take all of these out and get a Jansen, get a Water Warbear, and start making the team. Like, why would you put these other units that don't help the team at all and actually makes the run fail? So you will add the Jansen. You can even put it as a front line. Actually, you add the Colleen. Hope you have a Colleen. There you go. It could be that Colleen or like a lower level Colleen if you built one, which you didn't, I guess. Yeah, so you could just use a 6-star Colleen. It's fine. You could just give it like really low level double fight will runes. It'll do its job, and then you'll put in the Water Warbear that I just said, if you even have one. There you go. Right? I mean, you have the team. I don't know why you weren't running it. And then finally a lead, right? It can't be this one. It can't be Kali, so it has to be a Hua. And I hope you have a Hua that's not powered up, that's not leveled up, so that it could just die. I don't want to use this because I do see a 6-star Fire 9 Tail Fox, and I like to use that in a team because of the branding. So I would want to use that in a separate team. If you don't have a low level Hua, it's fine. You could actually use the 6-star Hua, just put no runes on it or put really weak runes on it, and it will do its job. So you put this crit leader skill, and this middle team looks okay right now. I'm not exactly sure, but this middle, I think you could make a better team here, and this last team is the issue. So I will take these out. I will put that Freya that you built. Is this on double fight? No, there's triple determination. Yeah, it should be on triple fight. You should have one that has on triple fight because it does the same thing. Let's assume that this is on triple fight, so you put that there. And then I think you want a Crow or a Rauk, which you do not have. So do you have a Crow? You do not even have a Crow. Then what would I use? I would use that Shiwa first of all, because I said that I was going to use her. Right? And then this will be the leader. And then you need a +1 here that I was hoping it's another damage dealer or sustain, I guess. No, a damage dealer. I was hoping for like a Rauk, right? I really don't like this girl here, the Sigmaris. She doesn't do much here. I do like the Jara, so that's 2 branding actually. You might not even need the Shiwa. So let's never mind. You'll put the Hua here. You'll get rid of the Shiwa because you have the branding. Sorry, I was stupid. You could be using that not powered up Shiwa right here. There you go. And then you just need a +1. That's, yeah, the Hua's too squishy. And I don't know how the Sigmaris was working. Jara, is the Jara in front of the Verds and stuff? No, that's a fast Verd. What's this fast? Where's your trigger Verd? You'll need to use a trigger Verd. Wow, whoa, what the heck? No wonder your trickery is failing. No wonder. Wow, this is bad. This is bad. You need to make a Verd with 100 crit rate. Yes, you can. You will be able to use it here because they're the leads. The leads allow you to actually have 100 crit rate, but it's not doing enough damage. First of all, so that's a big issue there. Oh, you do have the Rogue. I'm so stupid. There's the Rauk. Super slow though. You have another Rauk. Is that faster? It's on a raid set. I don't like how everything's so squishy. That's why I would like, instead of the 6, something else. And actually another good one is the Odin, but Odin's on Swift. I don't think it'll hit hard enough. So overall, the team's not going to work because your Bale is not hitting hard enough anyways. But I think it could do R4 at least. If you're lucky enough. Yeah, maybe R4. There's no attack buff here. So I want to put the Fran here because it gives the attack buff. The attack buff is coming from the Collie in this one. So here we just need like a cleanser, maybe like a Lulu. That also you do not have. Maybe even the Ariel, because Ariel now has a cleanse. So yeah, you could even use the Lisa if she's ruined. She's kind of slow. It could go here. But that's 2 cleanses. I actually like the Lisa more than this. And now you just need another healer. Like, you could put the Riley here actually with the attack buff. Right? That could work. It's not going to work for R5. So I'm going to start this so that the team saves. And then I'm going to end it. Let's end it. It's not gonna work for R5. There's no way. The rune quality is so low for R5. To make all those 3 teams. Maybe if he puts all the runes, all of his best runes on that team, maybe it'll work. But not R5. So let's try R4. I did that because I wanted the team to be saved. So let's try this. The problem is that last unit there, the Freya, is not on triple fight. It's actually on triple determination. Well, let's see if this works. I don't even know if the turn order is correct here. No, it's not correct. Yeah, the Colleen is too fast, first of all. Yeah, the Colleen is not on Double Fight Will. Okay, there you go. Wait, did somebody... I think the team already died. That's not good. Did that team die? Or is the team alive? Oh, team's alive. Okay, cool. There you go. Furious March. Okay, 5 stacks again. And then we end it. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. So you could do solo R4. Easily. Solo R4. And you would just work on improving this team to get solo R5, I guess. Because right now... I don't think the rune quality is actually there. Your Bale is probably not hitting as hard. And I'm pretty sure also the turn order is all jacked up. Is not correct. But if you look at that guide, you'll definitely know how to build the team. Yeah, the branding is going in. Love it. Oh, so you see that? The Bale moved even before the defense break went in. So there is definitely problems with the team. There's definitely problems. I mean, yeah. But I do think that it will still work. Due to the fact that there's a lot of units that do a lot of damage in these teams. There you go, defense break, and then it goes again. Awesome. And then yeah. There you go. Everything looks good. Okay. So while running R4 and getting the grinds that you need, I would work on improving your runes overall. I think your rune quality is a little low. Even if there are the grinds, there's not many candidates where you want to give them the hero grinds that you're getting, the hero grinds gems that you're getting. So I would work on getting better runes, and maybe that could start right now by rolling some of these awesome runes that you already farmed up. Let's give that Lisa a rune. Lisa's a little slow. I do want her to move at least. And it has to be no, she's on violent. I guess she's on a blade set for some reason. And something that just gives her... Oh, everybody has a rune. Interesting. There's no free rune? I just want to take a free rune. It doesn't really even matter. Everybody has a rune. Interesting. Very interesting. I never seen this before. Everybody currently has a rune. Holy cow. Like, who do I take it off from? This is hard. Very hard. What the? Okay, we're not using the Amelia, so let's just take it from her. Okay. At least we know that this is working. But that's how I would improve the team. First of all, perfect your BJR5 team, your Bale team, because there are issues with it. There's a lot of guys out there that tell you how to build it, so work on that. I would also fix your trick routine, because it should be fixable now. It's because I did see that you were running DB12 with another team, so if you do get the guard runes that you are lacking probably to get the extra defense, I would work on that. And build your trick routine, change your vert because your vert is in every way wrong. And yeah, with that, you'll probably improve your arena, your siege, so on and so forth. Before we end, if you do want to do a regular arena, I am pretty sure you want to be farming your towers still. Yeah, it's 2,900 days, but still a lot of work with towers. So I won't give advice right now. You could always ask me on Discord later. But right now, a free defense is the way to go. That's what I would do. And let's just look at the arena offense, because you do want to have a quick offense. There you go. How fast is this? Not fast. Obviously, your rune quality is not there. But I see what you're trying to do. The fluff damage from the Lucifer to the No, I was wrong. Wow, it's actually the Lucian going first and then the Lucifer cleaning up. I don't think that's the correct turn order either. I think the Lucifer should fluff and then the Lucian cleaning up. Not much to say though. Not much to say. I'm pretty sure you're running. Yeah, I assume that you'll be running a team like this too. This also should be, I guess, more like a second turn team. It's not gonna get you far due to the fact you're so slow, and that they're not on either. They're not all on will. If it was all on will, then yeah, it could work as a second turn team as well. But if they're not, then you're just gonna get wrecked. But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I do like the team. The team is fine. You could continue. The team is fine. You could continue running these for now. It's just more of a rune quality issue, especially the will set. If you want to run a more serious second turn team, more legit second turn team, then yes, you want to be farming more will runes so that you can get all these speed and damage output with a swift, rage, fatal will set, not these blade sets. But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was good advice for you, Mythical. And I love your box. I really think you have awesome units. It's just that, oh, it failed? Oh no, insufficient energy. Okay. I really think that you have the box for this to improve. It's just that your runes are lacking so much. I hope you take like real advantage of this rune event, because you are going to need it. You're going to really need these 2 runes, because they'll probably be your best runes for a long time. If there's anything else that you guys want to tell this account owner, please put a comment below so that the account owner could read it. But yeah, I'll continue on with these account reviews. Let's see which account we see next time. But that was it, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.